Rapping is my weapon and this bar's are ammunition. When I fire in the booth I hit the targets, never miss them. I'm about to block your arteries and cause an embolism. This ain't a song or a freestyle, it's a reverse exorcism. Motherfucker, never give a shit about my...
Hey, what's going on you beautiful people of the internet? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Amir. You can call me MantiKore or Dr. MantiKore. Almost. One more year. Welcome back to another video, folks. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be checking out and reacting to a video called Karen attacks old man for not wearing a mask on an airplane. I'm going to be watching it with you guys and then discussing it with you, I'm really curious to know your take on this, your point of view. I'm going to be giving you guys my 2 cents as someone who's in the medical field, and hopefully we can all learn something from this and discuss this. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump right in and check this out.
You are.
Yeah, put your fucking mask on. Who invited you to come
I'm eating and I can
drink your ass up? Don't you dare talk to me like that.
First of all, like, I'm gonna say this, like, first of all, okay, like, in my culture, in my side of the world, okay, we do not talk to our elders like this at all. Like, get your freaking ass up. Don't put your freaking mask on. Like, we don't do that, and it's unacceptable. And for her to turn around and say, don't you dare talk to me like that. Like, this is like ultimate Karen, privileged, you know, lost in a whole nother world, lost in a sauce type of person. Like, she's so entitled and she feels like the world is revolving around her and everything's about her. So she's already got that mentality of, oh, I'm entitled, I'm white, I'm a woman and I'm white. So I'm, you know, so I'm gonna use all these cards to get this old guy who's sitting, is he eating something? I swear to God, it looks like he's eating something. I'm gonna read the whole report on this and talk to you guys about it. But this is weird.
God damn it.
You stand your ass up. Stand your ass up. Stand your ass up.
Sit down, Karen.
Yo, listen. Just the fact that my man, who is God knows how many years old, knows what a Karen is, my respect to you, sir. Mad respect to you for... It's none of your business who wears a mask and who doesn't. You as a passenger should sit down, shut your mouth, and the air hostesses or the captain or whoever's in charge of the plane has the authority to enforce that on people. Now, we're gonna get into the discussion of whether that's right or not, whether wearing masks should be mandated or if it's actually something that works. We'll get into that, but you as a passenger don't have the right to do that. Sit down, please, please. You're embarrassing yourself.
Karen, sit down.
Sir.
Sit down, Karen.
Sit down, Jesse.
Pussy, no, you're the pussy.
Oh, no, you're the dick.
Ma'am, do you want the police to meet you on the ground?
What about him?
Mask up. Now.
Mask up.
Put your mask up.
Mask up.
Tell him
Tell him to
You got
mask
your...
up.
This is so high school shit, man. This is so stupid. First of all, she's like not even wearing a mask. The mask is below her chin and she's telling the guy, mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on. You're defeating the whole purpose. Your argument has no weight to it. It makes no sense for you to not wear a mask and then tell another guy to wear a mask. What are you doing? It makes no sense. And then you look at the air hostess and tell him to put his mask on. You tell him to put his mask on. Tell him. Come on, tell him. Like, why is he not doing it? Why should I do it? What about him though? Like, it's so freaking high school. It's so stupid. It's not even high school. It's like kindergarten type shit. God, this is embarrassing.
Mask down, bitch.
Sir.
What?
You got your mask down, bitch.
You got your mask down, bitch.
Yes, I did.
Oh! Oh!
How can you stop? How can you stop?
No. No, man. Why? Why is this look at this girl. Look at her. Look at her. She's got her fist all balled up, ready to go. Like, how is this acceptable? She has to be so deluded, so completely lost in the sauce to think that, oh my God. Listen, she's giving out masculine energy. So in my opinion, if a woman is giving out or giving off masculine energy, you have to sort of deal with it in a masculine way. I'm not saying you should go and hit a woman, but you should protect yourself, okay? This right here, this should not be happening. If you as a woman think it's okay to lay hands on another man and thinking to yourself, oh, I'm safe because I'm a woman, you are completely mistaken, okay? Most men will not hit you back, but they will they will show you that they could fuck you up. Okay? So, ladies, think twice before you get lost in your emotions and get physical with a man, because you'll never know what a man's gonna do, okay? I'm not saying, men should hit women as a result of them getting hit, but you may do this shit to the wrong kind of person and they will knock your ass down cold. They will knock your ass out cold.
As soon as we get in Atlanta, you're going to jail, bitch. Karen, hey, spit on me. Now you're double going to jail, bitch.
You fucking piece of shit.
Piece of pussy, sit down, Karen.
Fucking
Sit down, Karen. Sit down, fucking Karen. Look, she punched me.
Put your
Slashed my
fucking
face.
mask on. Tell him to put his mask on. Put your fucking
She
mask
punched me.
on.
She scratched my face. I want her the fuck
Put
out
your
of here.
fucking mask on. Put your fucking mask
Put
on.
yours on, bitch.
I will.
Is she on some sort of drugs or something? This is not normal human behavior. Even the biggest, the worst Karens of them all don't behave like this. Like, was she like under the influence or something? Because she is, if she's sober and she's acting like this is like ultimate Karen mode unlocked, activated. Like, she feels like just because she's white and she's a woman that she runs the world, everyone should listen to her. Like, oh my God, look at me, I'm so white, I'm pretty, oh, pay attention to what I say, put your mask on. Are you okay? Do you need medical help? Please call your nearest doctor. Book an appointment with a psychologist, a psychiatrist. Get yourself checked. Stop it. Get some help. The old guy, mad respect to you, so you handled it pretty well. He could have easily gotten up and just elbowed her in the face, but he just sat down. I think that's his wife right next to him. And, he dealt with it in a professional manner. Like, he didn't allow his emotions to take control and just punch her right back in the face, because he could have easily done that. She's a woman. She's weak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry, ladies. You're biologically weaker than men. Facts. It doesn't give you the right to hit someone of the opposite sex, especially women. Men, no freaking excuse. You should never lay hands on a woman. No excuse. But if she punches you in the face, then you have to do something. Like, you have to protect yourself. I'm not saying punch her back, because God knows if you punch her back, you may end up breaking her face. But you have to defend yourself. You can't just sit there and take shit like this from women. I'm not saying all women, okay? Calm down, Karens. You should not be tolerating this. No person, man or woman, men or women, should ever lay hands on each other. And you're flying as well. You don't have your mask on. Like, practice what you preach. You don't even have it on. You're not even wearing it properly, and you have the audacity to tell this man, whatever virus, whatever infection, whatever shit that you had, you just gave it to that guy because you were up in his face like, put your mask on. put your mask on. Like, calm down. All right, according to this report from Independent, which is a UK-based newspaper, this guy who's 80 years old, he's 80 years old. He was eating. He was eating. I told you it looked like he was eating in the video. I'm eating, the man tells her, and the argument becomes more heated. Eventually, Miss Cornwall, oh, what a name, Cornwall, you're definitely a corn ball, appears to slap the man in the face. A flight attendant then grabs her arm and then, oh my lord, oh my lord. And she was arrested, of course. That's lovely. Thank you. Justice was served, I guess. I want to know more about this woman. What's her name? Wow. Patricia Cornwall. Lovely. Very nice. Cornwall was arrested on a charge of driving under the influence and careless driving. She's set to appear in court next on January the 10th. Is that her? Is that her? She had previously been on probation for drinking and driving in Los Angeles, and her sister-in-law had sought domestic violence protection from her? Her sister-in-law had sought domestic violence protection from her? So this woman is cuckoo. She's cuckoo, and she's just... Okay. She was previously arrested on December 11, 2020 in Los Angeles and later pleaded no contest to having a BAL of 0.08% or more. In May, Cornwall was... BAL is body alcohol level. In May, Cornwall was sentenced to 36 months of summary probation in order to complete 100 hours of community service. Wow. What is that on though? Like, was she like a Playboy, or is she an actress or some shit? Whoa, wait. Is a former Baywatch actress and Playboy model. Yo. Okay, accused. Okay. So I know where all this stems from. So she's a white woman who appeared on Baywatch and was a Playboy model and is good looking. Well, 51 years old now. You kind of, yeah. So, okay. So she already has that. What is up with these actresses and Playboy models, like throwing tantrums and shit? So she's already been charged so many times for violence, for drinking under the influence, and she was on TV before. So I'm pretty sure her Hollywood career didn't go according to plan, and she's now trying to stay relevant by getting arrested and dealing with the authorities and punching old men in the face. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this video up real quick by talking about why we should wear a mask. I know some people are like, "Oh, you're such a sheep. You're following the rules, the regulations, whatever they're telling you. You just do it. You put on a mask. Blah blah blah. You're such a scaredy cat. You're a pussy. You're not even a man. Like, you shouldn't even wear a mask. Blah blah blah." Ever since we've been wearing masks, I haven't gone a single freaking cold, single flu whatsoever. You know why? Because when you wear a mask, you protect yourself and you protect others. And COVID is not an airborne virus, but it could be transmitted through respiratory droplets. So if I have COVID and I start speaking to you without a mask, you may inhale or ingest the respiratory droplets that are coming out of my mouth. So, like, it's been 2 years, I know. Like, we've been dealing with this shit for 2 years, but it's still not over. It's still not done. And in some parts of the world, nobody wears a mask. We get it. Everyone's vaccinated. The vaccine should be working. And the vaccine also doesn't mean that you're not going to get COVID. It just means that your body will be well prepped for it when it happens. So you're not only protecting yourself, but you're also protecting others by wearing a mask. And if you're on a freaking plane and you're eating, how are you going to eat with a mask on? You got to remove the mask to eat. So, like, okay, you remove the mask, you eat, you put it back on, because you're in a closed space, freaking thousands of feet in the air, with no proper ventilation. I mean, there is ventilation, but it's like, you know, you're in a closed space with people all around you. So protect yourself by wearing a mask until this whole shit blows over. I mean, there are some people that take it to a whole nother level, like extreme. Like, God forbid, if you walk in a restaurant or in a grocery store or something somewhere and your mask is not on properly, like if your nose is out or something, people freak the fuck out because like, oh, your nose is sticking out, oh my god, put it on properly. Like, okay, calm down, relax. The whole thing is just ridiculous. Should have never happened. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this style of video and you want me to do more, let me know down in the comments, because I will be doing more regardless, because I want to take this channel to a whole nother direction. I'm going to be doing a podcast and a bunch of other stuff that I have planned. So if you enjoy something like this, make sure to let me know by dropping a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Amir, you can call me MantiKore, and I'm out of here. Peace!
Rapping is my weapon and this bar's my ammunition. When I fire in the booth, I hit the targets, never miss them. I'm about to block your arteries and cause an embolism. This ain't a song or a freestyle, it's a reverse exorcism. Motherfucker, never give a shit about my fucking enemies or the negativity that they're consistently sending me. Rapping is my ecstasy, giving me homicidal tendencies. I ain't eating at your table, but I'm gonna be the centerpiece. Do what you want, but you can never drain me from my energy. My foundation was built to last a couple hundred centuries. You possess the knowledge of rap, I like the fucking expertise. Your music sucks ass like the human fucking centipede. Poetry